Good morning, it's Doug from Vermont Hoyas. It's November 14th, 2016, and it's a pretty nice day out here in the 40s in November. You can't expect much better than that in Vermont. And we're here to visit with Hoya polyneura, also known as the Fishtail Hoya. This is the second time I've had this plant. It's an EA plant, which stands for exotic angel. These plants are grown in Florida in huge batches and they end up in the box stores. I decided to pick one up a couple years ago, and that's about how long it takes to get your first flowers. We'll take a close-up of the look at some of the blooms here. You can see they're quite pretty. They drip a tremendous amount of nectar, so it gets all over everything. The soil in these baskets are very heavy. A lot of people suggest pulling them out and trying to rinse off the soil and planting it in your own mix, but I was just too lazy to do that, so I left it alone. And this is the second time I've done this. They will flower for you. You just have to make sure that you don't keep the plant too wet. Only water it when it really dries out. And this is a plant that only blooms in the fall with the onset of cooler weather and shorter day length. At least that's been my experience. That's the only time I've ever flowered it. But it makes a beautiful hanging basket, and everybody ought to try this, especially if you live in a cooler climate like I do. So it's a great Hoya, and I'm glad I got a chance to take one more outside video for the year. Well, that's it. I thank you for visiting with myself and Hoya polyneura, and I'll be back really soon with another great Hoya. Thanks for watching.